What's going on, everyone? It's Billy back for another video. Today I'm going to give you 5 awesome teenage fragrances. In the last week or so, people have been doing videos about, going back to school fragrances for teenagers. Man, I haven't been in school for like 2 years, so I don't know anything about that. So I'm just going to give you 5 awesome teenage fragrances, what I used to wear and what you can wear too. So my first one for number 5 is going to be one that I've mentioned in a couple videos, and that is Only the Brave by Diesel. So this is a good fragrance. I used to wear this myself when I was about 13, 14. Has notes of coriander, some lemon, some mandarin, some other woods, some amber in there too, I believe. So it's a nice, warming, slightly sweet, slightly spicy fragrance. It's masculine, mass appealing, and it's great with performance. So I give probably 8 hours on my skin, 1 or 2 hours, probably more closer to 2 hours of good projection. So for this one, probably wear it in the winter time because it can be on the sweeter, sort of spicier side. Don't want it to be too overpowering in summer, but that is a great one. Diesel, Only the Brave. So my number 4 teenage fragrance is going to be Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct. So I've done an unboxing and a review of this one, and this is a really good fragrance. Very tropical, very youthful smelling. So it's great for when you're in teens in school. So it's got some melon, some pepper, some citrus in there, gin too. So it's like that really sort of youthful, playful scent. Performance on it, it's okay. I get probably 6 or 7 hours on my skin, probably about 1 to 2 hours of good projection. So it's okay for the price. It's probably about $60 for a 100 ml bottle from a discounter. So it's a decent fragrance for that if you don't want to break your bank. So Abercrombie and Fitch, First Instinct, and number 4. Alright, so my number 3 is going to be a classic men's fragrance. It's been around since the 80s, so that is Davidoff Cool Water. I mentioned this in one of my other videos about just good cheapies, and this has made the list again. It's just an awesome cheapie for what it is. So you've got like neroli in it, some wood, some musk, some jasmine too, I believe. So it's just really good, woody, aquatic, and it's just awesome for the summertime. So for the price, it's about $30, $40 for a 100 ml bottle. Performance wise, probably about 6 or 7 hours of longevity, and then projection probably 1 to 2 hours. So it's a good summer fragrance for the price, and it's just a classic, mass appealing fragrance. And it's just a must in your collection. So it's Cool Water, Davidoff. So this is the top 2. So for these, it was sort of hard to choose which one I wanted to go for, because in my eyes, or my nose I should say, all teenage fragrances are usually sweet, bubblegum like, and that's probably why these last 2 are those type of fragrances. So number 2, Versace Eros. This is a really beast mode performing fragrance. It's opens up with mint and green apple, dries down into a nice vanilla, really sweet. It's got some other woods, some other florals in there, and that's a powerhouse fragrance. I probably get 12 plus hours on my skin. It's very youthful. So I'm not saying that an older guy can't pull it off, but you have to be in the right situation for it. So that's why it's perfect for the teenage setting in school, etc. Again, don't wear this in the summertime. You'll just blow out the room with the scent. It's just too overpowering in the heat. But again, it's just a great fragrance. Not too expensive. I think about $70 or $60 for a 100 ml bottle. So it's good. It's good investment for this one. So that's Versace Eros. So my number 1 is one that's been around for a while. I don't really own it in my collection. I own the bottle, but I don't have any juice left. I'm not saying that I use it now, but I used to use it a lot. So this is the original 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. So like I said, I don't use this anymore because it's one of those fragrances that's just way overdone. Everyone wears it, and just everyone knows it. So it's just when you're smelling like 1 Million. But for me, with this list, if you're in school, it's still a perfect fragrance. It's just bubblegum like. It's got spices in there, citruses. It's just really sweet, and the opening on it is really, really nice. Then dries down into this like nice citrusy, sweet fragrance. This is again another one you don't really want to wear too much of in the summer because it can be overpowering. But it's an awesome youthful scent. Like, I'm never going to buy myself another bottle of this one. I like the other 1 Millions better, like 1 Million Lucky and Privé, but this one is perfect for the teenage like age group. So that's number 1, Paco Rabanne, 1 million. So I hope you enjoyed this top 5. I wanted to keep it simple with 5 fragrances just because there's lots out there, but these are just some that I have in my collection at the moment, and just they're good hitters, you know. So that's my top 5 teenage fragrances. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, any criticism, any thoughts. If you're new, subscribe, and as always, catch you in the next one.